Hey everybody, so this is Genderfest going on right now. So Gigi Starlight Sparkle shining on, and here at the New Orleans Square in the Commercial Center and office here in Las Vegas, and this is going to be Genderfest 2023. So follow me, join me along, we'll go check it out. Here we are at the entrance of Genderfest 2023, so I'm going to go on in and check it out. Here we go. Woohoo! Cool. Yay. Las Vegas Pride up over here. Hello, hello. All the fun things. We got school, UNLV, hey. Everyone's all around. And all the amazing people. All the amazing people. And of course, Las Vegas Trans Pride. Which I am mixed trans pride. So my fun little space here. Now I'm gonna go say hi to everybody and check in and all that fun stuff. Alright? See you guys in a little bit. So we're upstairs at the New Orleans Square. So we have a couple of places up here in front of the Genderfest. The Nunnery, home of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. And they help out with the AIDS and people with issues with substances. And coming down over here, youth orchestras, so helping the youth find themselves in fine music. That's so cool. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And some counseling and consulting. And the whole reason why we're here today with Genderfest, thanks to Gender Justice of Nevada. And we'll take a little tour. So welcome for following me. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys. But again, we're just going to roam around and I'll show you around the place a little bit. Thanks for joining me today. And here we go, some more. So there's one nice and amazing spot here, the Square Bar, here at the New Orleans Square. We're gonna go inside, we'll get a little breakfast inside here at the Square Bar today. So they got a nice little setup here, little breakfast thing, set up the layout. Got the backstage. They do karaoke here, comedy nights, live bands and performances, all sorts of fun things here at the Square Bar. So you guys gotta come on out here and check it out. Hey there, just got done with the Veterans Roundtable here at the Gender Justice events. So I had meetings with some veterans and talking about the issues and their experiences. And so we had a bunch of different generations, so it's really awesome hearing all the different stories and generational stories and their experiences going through and little bit of every generation going through every decade. It's really awesome. So Veterans Roundtable here, gender justice, learning about the trans issues. Next up, let's find out. Now it's lunchtime, taking a little break here at Genderfest. So everyone's getting relaxed and chill, but there's this amazing place called Kim's Kitchens. So Sister Kim's Kitchen, and they so amazing that they brought out some of the amazing different cuisines here. We have a nice long line heading out. Everyone's ready for some out here at Genderfest. So if you're not out here, if you missed out, these are some of the fun things we do here for the community to represent and show love and to educate. The biggest problem is education and the lack thereof. So this is an awesome event for people to get educated and knowledgeable on the issues and the things, and even like for people who aren't aware of everything or aware of the trans community, the non-binary, how things work. And it's not, education is a very crucial big thing and big deal, because it's misunderstanding galore with all the issues going on right now, right? So see you guys in the next portion. It's time to eat.
Being transgender is something I used to be very ashamed of, something I used to feel like I had to hide. At the very beginning of my transition, I did everything I could every day to make sure that nobody found out. This year, it will be 4 years since I came out. I was 14 then, and now I turn 18 next week, which is absolutely nuts. When I started living as my true self, I was a freshman, and now I just finished high school last month, and I get to walk in my graduation ceremony on June 2nd as the man I fought so hard to be. In the world we live in today, it is very hard to wake up and say, today I'm going to be myself. But the most important thing I've learned on my journey is that you deserve to be fought for. Your existence isn't a burden, and it never will be. We are allowed to be here. We aren't doing anything wrong, and we deserve to be given the same rights, the same privileges, and the same chances that everyone else does. I came out on September 15th in 2019. I've learned so much about myself and so much about the world around me. I started testosterone October 29th following the year I came out, and it saved my life. It still continues to do so. I had no friends when I first came out, and I had lots of people leave my life because of my choice to transition. I look back now and I realize that they never deserved a place in my life. And now I have the best friends I could ever ask for. Maddie hasn't left my side since I met her, and she's the most supportive friend I've ever had. And having her as my best friend has really changed my life, and she's right over there. Oh, she's right over there. My mom has been there through my entire transition. She helped me get where I am today. She's the reason I started testosterone, and she drives me to all these events so that I can have my own voice, and she's right there. My siblings have had my back throughout my journey as well. That's my older sister, and that's my younger sister right there. The one thing I would tell every single trans person struggling with being themselves is this: it gets better. You will end up losing people, but that will lead you to finding the people who support you and fight for you the most. The hardest and longest processes will lead you to the most beautiful destinations, so don't give up. You're strong and you're valid. It sounds cliche, but it's true. I hope one day every trans or gender non-conforming person feels important enough to show the world who they really are. We don't need to be hidden, and no matter what anyone says or does, trans people will still be here. They were here before me, they're here during me, and they will be here after me. And no matter what anyone says or does, trans people will always be here, so we might as well show them what a badass community we are. I'm a very huge Harry Potter fan, so I will leave you with this. If there's anything Harry Potter taught us, it's that no one deserves to live in a closet. Thank you so much.
Yes, Jaden!
Alright, we're gonna start the afternoon.
So now I'm heading over to speak in the gender non-conforming performers panel. So we're here doing a little conversation, talk about that here at the Genderfest. And it has been windy. It is blowing my hair all over the place. But yep, here we are in the nunnery at the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, the Sin City Sisters. Room and space for gender non-conforming performers. See you guys. So Genderfest was extremely successful. We're back here, gonna sign off. I'm probably gonna make everybody dizzy because I can't sit still. I'll stop right now. So I did the panels for the non-gender conforming, non-binary performers, and a panel for trans femme transitioning, or trans femme transitions. It was a great experience today here at Genderfest 2023. Everything went really nice. Great people, good education going out. Next week we're doing a march here at the square all the way up to the center for Day of Visibility. Transgender Day of Visibility is March 30th, and so on the 31st, on that Friday next week, we'll be marching. So we'll see you guys next week. And this is GG Starlight Sparkle, shining out. Take care, guys. Love you. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, safe time out there. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Get the word out there. Being trans is not a crime. It is not against, human rights. It has nothing to do with, the youth. It's a matter of just being comfortable with who you are. It's gender expression, right? So again, like, subscribe, and it's not. I don't understand the hate, and the misunderstanding, the misfortune of it all. But we just got to be out there and fight against our human rights and being a human being. It's not a crime to be different. All right. Love you guys.
So